In the coastal town of Whitestown, surrounded by myths and old tales, stood a decrepit lighthouse, often whispered about by the townsfolk. Few dared to approach it, but Joseph, a curious historian, was pulled by a sense of mystery and intrigue that surrounded the structure. One stormy afternoon, with the sky swirling ominously overhead, Joseph broke into the lighthouse. His fingers trembled as he shattered the rusted lock that sealed its secrets away. Inside, an overwhelming feeling of abandonment and decay greeted him. Dust and cobwebs were the remnants of a bygone time. But there amongst the rubbish and rubble, he found a relic, a diary, old, leather-bound, and shrouded in mystery. The diary's first entry was chilling: "Don't let the 13th beam touch the sea." Joseph dismissed it as superstitious drivel. He leaned into the control panel and, with the creak of ancient mechanisms, turned the lever. The light beam, once dormant, sprung to life and cast a vivid red glow, slicing through the storm. That night, as thunder crashed outside Joseph's window, strange occurrences began to unfold. He heard footsteps that seemed to circle his bed, floorboards creaking ominously without any visible source. His loyal dog, Max, stood alert by his side. Then, the diary started to communicate. Fresh entries appeared in blood-red ink. "You woke me." It was as if the spirit within was growing more restless, more agitated with every passing minute. Day by day, Joseph was drawn back to the lighthouse. The diary's words taunted him with warnings and clues. He became consumed by its pages, each dipped in mystery, revealing a sinister history. By the time he realized what he had done, it was too late. He had unleashed something ancient and bound. Joseph's fear escalated when he stood before a wall of mirrors housed in the lighthouse, relics from maritime lore. His own reflection had vanished, leaving behind a cold void where he should be. Instead, he saw glimpses of another existence. Each night, the sense of being pursued by something relentless grew more tangible. The presence, unseen but deeply felt, followed his every move with a chilling intent. The guardian of the lighthouse wasn't merely protecting, he had been guarding a door. In a desperate attempt to warn others, Joseph recorded his experiences, the scratches of ink and pages of madness. A final plea, whispered into the storm: "If you're watching this, don't search for the lighthouse. IT knows you're here now." The spectral presence had marked him, and as thunder rolled across the open seas, Joseph understood this was his fate. He had freed something primal, imbued with the power of ancient tides, and now it roamed the earth once more.